Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Lakers, hanging on to their playoff spot as they sit 8th in the Western Conference. Still work to be done. Timberwolves, Lakers. The tip-off coming up right after this. Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And now, a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. We take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think Minnesota, they are the team we expected to be here, taking the top spot. Come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. MP out there with Dosunmu. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
6 to shoot. LeBron passes to Smart. Off target from outside. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
All season, we've seen MP and Luka Doncic turn in great performance after great performance. I asked MP what we can expect from him and Doncic tonight, and he said, we're going to get after it. They run pretty much everything through Luka, and for us to win, I need to be able to be the engine for our team as well. 2 MVP candidates will be the focal points tonight.
They've both been on fire all season long, and we thank you for that report. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Doncic with it. Now defended by MP. James on the follow.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Randall a screen on Doncic. Randall outside. The putback. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. LA's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Back to Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that, or Luka gonna cook you.
MP against Doncic. MP, and it's Luka with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
Here's Smart after the basket by Minnesota. 14 feet away. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. Doncic has got 5.
I think it's the in-between game along with his savvy and ball handling that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Doncic against MP. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. Randall, and another steal for him.
This guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. Reed with a screen on Doncic. Here's MP. That was something to see.
My goodness.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Magic. Doncic outside. There's the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's MP after Luka Doncic's bucket. And the basket by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And stolen by MP. And stolen by Ayton. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
A pull-up. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Outside, Smart. Doncic against MP. Los Angeles with another miss. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Austin Reeves. Timberwolves also changing it up. Anderson comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. Now, here's Reeves. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. Now, Dosunmu. Following Hachimura's 3-point attempt. And the basket by MP.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Doncic. He's got 7. They get a hand on it. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Outrunning the field. MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
And here is Doncic. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. LeBron passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Play on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a group.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Orlando was tremendous. He picked up 38 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 10, and so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Reed. And Bones Highland subbed in for Dosunmu. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Randall finds Highland. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. A 3 from MP. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 28.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Hayes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Smith. Still yet to score. To the inside. Will it go? And Hachimura with the lay-in.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Randall throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there it is for him. Doncic has got 9.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
The 3 from MP. Rebound the Lakers. Smith surveying the D. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Goes back up. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Timberwolves ahead, ending the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And Buenas noches, basketball. Checked in for the Lakers. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 20. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Rui Hachimura out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Now here's LeBron. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against New York.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. 12 points for him.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. Fun.
And the dunk by MP.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ayton comes in for Hayes, and Smart subbed in for Vanderbilt. Pass to Berenger. Now, here's MP. He has 30. Takes the 3. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Lakers trail by 18. Inside, James. It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from McDaniels. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think...
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. LA has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but They've continued to let him fly. Here's Doncic. Nails it from the high post. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Here's MP. Over in the corner, McDaniels. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Doncic with the steal, and now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Smart, wide open, he fires. Misses the three. Timberwolves leading by 18. MP deciding where to go with it. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And Los Angeles guys shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That three off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Smart passes to Hachimura. James wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. James has got 15.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
McDaniels dishes to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
The three for Doncic. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Berenjay shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point game. Ahead. And finished off by McDaniels.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
The Lakers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, Will. I'm told MP's father is going in for a medical procedure that will hopefully alleviate some of the cardiac problems that he had been facing. I asked MP about the surgery, and he said, quote, "It's a bit weird to be playing while he's under the knife, but honestly, I could use the distraction. I am sure that everything will be okay with the surgery." Fingers crossed. Back to you guys.
Absolutely. Our thoughts and prayers going that direction. My goodness, a lot for him to process.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Aiden's specialties.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Randall comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. The drive by MP. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Now a chance to look at the best new players in the game with our Rookie of the Year race. Things getting clear with a little over a month to go. You look at MP all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
The way he has sustained his level of play for the entire season, that's what's most impressive, the consistency of his performance. He hasn't had the major ups and downs that so many rookies go through.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
And both free throws good for MP.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Clock at 6. James in the post. Randall on him. LeBron, no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
MP passes to Reed, and Reed throws it down.
That's what you want to see. Reed playing big in there.
The Lakers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Back to Doncic. And the jumper is good. And that's 15 points for Luka Doncic.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP against Doncic. MP, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
The Timberwolves have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
And their efficiency on offense has been off the charts. Credit them for coming out and executing.
The players are happy. And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they don't want to.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Top of the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. MP out there with Dosumu. And it's Reed in its center. You know, for years we wondered, Clark, what life after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. But that question has been answered.
Yeah, I think landing Doncic completely altered the course of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. He makes them a threat in the West every season, and if he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special. Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Randall against LeBron. Ayton a screen on Randall. Launches a three. Second shot opportunity. Here's Doncic.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
There's the pick. The drive by MP. And stolen by James. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
MP against Doncic. MP, no good on the shot. Good work defensively by Reeves. Lakers trail by 20. James looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. MP's got 44.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
James kicks to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Back to MP. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Back to Dosunmu. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Lakers trail by 21. Reeves with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Smart. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP outside. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Reeves finds James. Reed against Ayton. Pass to Smart. Here's the three. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time. Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now James. He's got 17. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP against Doncic. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the Lakers call time here. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Luka Doncic.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And here's James outside. Clock at 4 to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. James has got 19 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for Ayton. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Smart. And then for Minnesota, Shannon's checked in. And Bones Highland subbed in for Dosunmu. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Back to Hachimura. The 3 for Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. On deep, Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. And the 3 ball is good. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
After 1 3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
MP up top, guarded by Doncic. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Lakers trail by 8. It's tipped. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Here's MP. Oh, my!
Wow! Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
James in the post. He's defended by Randle. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Hachimura. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dosunmu comes in for Bones Highland. Reed with a screen on Doncic. Here's MP. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown rim protection from Ayton. Rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from James.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside, Reed. James on the drive and finished off by LeBron.
LeBron on the attack, unbridled fury and force.
MP against Doncic. And here's MP for again. What an avalanche!
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now #2 all-time for points scored in a rookie season.
He's among some elite company. Makes you wonder how many more outstanding achievements lie in front of him. He is a lot of fun to watch. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. From about 16, McDaniels pulls it down.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Cleared away by James.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
That free throw good from Doncic. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's MP. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Doncic. McDaniels pulls it down.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Doncic and get the 3.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
And here is MP. Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. 3. Good.
Well, Randall was lined up and ready to go. The moment the ball hit his fingers, he got it into his shot motion.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic. He nails the jump shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Nice read. The shot is off. And Los Angeles guys shooting reasonably well, 45%. And he makes that one count.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Smart with the steal.
This has been amazing. I can't believe how many steals they've racked up here in this game.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
MP, you broke the 60-point barrier. You carried your team to victory. How? After all that, do you have the energy to stand here for an interview?
Oh man. Yeah, my grandpa used to say, I'll rest when I'm dead. Kind of dark now that I think about it, but the point is, life is for the living. And I got a lot of life ahead of me, Jennifer Quintana. I got stamina for days, and I'm going to keep using it to make moments like this.
Well done, MP. What a game.
Thank you.
Woo! Kevin, back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. We'll
Hey, Mom, how's he doing?
He's great. The doctor said...
Hey, we did that, y'all. Come on, baby. I told you. 5th game in our MVP series, and I'm feeling good tonight, Xander.
All right. You got something special in store for us?
Man, I got something legendary.
I don't know if the camera's picking this up, but MP's got a real devilish look in his eye right now.
Yeah. I'm shooting with my offhand.
Oh, okay. All right. Like once, right?
All game long.
All right, listen, I know you're nice with MP, but come on, all game?
Look it. I'm that nice, Xander. And I'm going to win this game shooting with my offhand. Because I'm the MVP, right? Right? Let's go!